Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the Zodiac series. This reading is for Gemini, whose correlating major arcana card is the Lover's card. This is the artist card here to represent you as the open vessel, ready to receive whatever source can draw from the well of infinite creativity. So Geminis, this is a new reading, a new spread. It is called the Creative Focus Spread. So the first row here with the archetype cards is all about where should I look to find my most essential energy at this time. Then we're going to look at the second row with the soul's journey. This is how best should I nudge this energy awake. And then in the third row with the creativity oracle, this is what about this energy needs to be explored in more depth. Then we'll follow up with the cards of truth for a little more clarity, and then again with the Lenormand cards. Then last but not least, we will ask Source how they would guide you to stay in your creative power. And we'll do that with the starseed cards and the chin-tongue fortune telling sticks. So, okay. I'm going to start this off by telling you when these videos come out, we are actually in Aries season. So that energy is going to be out there for us to tap into. And so all of us are going to be visiting the energy of the naturally sure-footed masculine ram. Now, that's ruled by Mars, which is a no-nonsense, fiery action planet, all being driven by the far-sighted, intuitive visionary abilities of a cardinal sign. So great energy to be absorbing while we're in these readings. So, okay, let's get started and find out where should I look to find my most essential energy at this time. So let's see what the archetype has. The Exorcist. Wow, okay, Gemini, this is a very interesting card to get. The light attributes: freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. The shadow attribute: fear of facing your own demons. Yeah, that is a tough one, because facing fear, that's so hard to do. It's really hard to do. How do you face your fear? Fear of facing your own demons. So it's looking deep inside, isn't it? And the Exorcist, you've got to exorcise those demons right out of your way. And how do you do that? How do you free yourself and others of those destructive impulses that fear would have you indulge in? That's a big question for you, Gemini. That is very interesting that is what would be holding onto your energy at this time. So this is your most essential energy to tap. It's big. This is big energy. It's like facing fear is a really interesting thing to look at for yourself, right? I mean, we all have to find our way. So how do you, Gemini? How do you face your fears? All right, well, let's look at the cards of truth. Ooh, King of Spades. No bullshit, I guess. Goodness, Gemini, that is one strong card to be getting here. So it's all about remedies and cures. So you're facing your fears very nobly, and you're not taking any prisoners. This is just you getting in there, allowing that destruction to happen, building something out of the rubble while you're exploring and experimenting in whatever is calling you from picking up the pieces, and then letting go of what you need to let go of so that you can be a better version of you. All the time remembering and learning all of your hard-earned lessons. Yeah. Wow. So the kings come about what they need to come about in their lesson learning through elimination. So this is an elimination process. But, it's a transformation through circumstance. So every time something of a fear is brought up to you, this is a true opportunity to transform through whatever it is that is standing in your way. Whatever demon, right, is there, you are to face it. And clearly, you know how to do this. So it's the ultimate spiritual energy is the King of Spades. I can't say that enough. This is an amazing you to be taking on your fears in this kind of light, in this way. This is really pretty big because kings are ultimately and hopefully they are in command, right? They are a beautiful leader. The King of Spades is, like I said, a no bullshit, call them as they see them, and just really knowing yourself so well. Okay, let's look at the Lenormand. Oh, you got the Sun card. This is huge. You are so in this kingliness about the way you handle your fears. This is really beautiful for you. There's so much good energy here. What you can gather from facing your fears, there's no limit. So yeah, the sun is warm and brightens the day. Good luck has begun to come your way. The closer your location, you bask in sweet bliss. Energy abounds in summer's radiant kiss. Very, very interesting because we do come into spring. The spring equinox is during Aries month. Wow. All right. So, big energy here for you, Gemini, to tap into your process of how you deal with fear. All right. So let's take a look at the soul's journey and see what you have here. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Gemini, you got the fear card. Oh my goodness. I realize that I am testing my own resolve to live in the energy of love. Well, isn't that the ultimate battle? Isn't that the ultimate facing fear? That you know you're doing it to test your own resolve. This is like finding your true grit. Well, and if you think about it as fear being an obstacle that your spirit self, your soul spirit has put before you as a as a test, really, of your true grit. It's like testing you, how you are either taking it, keeping in that Mars, Aries, how you attain what you want, how you hang on to it, how you fight for it, and how you stay in your power through it. Now, the King of Spades can be a little harsh, can be, as I said, a little no prisoners kind of a thing. Yet, what the cards here are asking is for you to be able to do this and stay in that love, that compassion for yourself, knowing that love and compassion for yourself, because you can be just as hard on yourself as you can be on other people. And understand that it's that love and compassion that will dissolve that fear. It helps you get there from here. That's beautiful. All right. Ace of Diamonds. So reflecting the sun. Diamond. Reflecting the sun. Your true self. Your you. How you value you. All of your skills, your talents, your abilities, your financial situation. It's an opportunity to take that to another level. This is a revelation about you. Beautiful. And the lilies. Oh, that is so nice to see here. Yeah. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright, and passion will abound. When this card rests high, it means good disposition. This card rests low is a dubious position. Those are when you're doing a Lenormand spread, if it's high in the reading or if it's in a good position. But you're in a good position. The way I use these, it's always to the benefit. So yeah, it is passion abound. The outlook is bright. This is such a beautiful thing. Oh my goodness. Wow, Gemini, this is deep. What an abundance of juicy energy for you to tap. Wow. I mean, fear is a big one. And how you handle it, how you step into that power to control your fear or to flow with it, right? Wow. All right, keeping in the love and compassion for yourself. Let's take a look at what about this energy needs to be explored in more depth. The obstacles. Well, this is good to get here. Because, right, what are your obstacles when it comes to facing your fear? Your demons. Do not dwell on how you are going to surmount obstacles presently in your way. Wow, so it is about letting go and letting Source guide you. Do not dwell on how you are going to surmount obstacles presently in your way. So don't dwell on it. Just allow the unfolding to unfold. I'm going to leave this up so that you can look at it a little longer. So the cards of truth. Oh, this is beautiful too. The Jack of Diamonds. I love this card. I have this in my Cards of Truth chart in the Rahu position. So I am to delve into finding the value in a very fast-paced, creative energy kind of way. value of self, people, places, and things, and to understand how you develop a value, because this encompasses the aces, twos, and threes energy, and it is about your skills, your talents, your abilities, financial abilities. And the aces, the sun, true to yourself, meeting that revelation, that opportunity, that new something, and the twos, connecting with it and being able to see it for what it is, make the best of a connection, and then threes, letting it go. The twos are meeting it willingly, the threes, not so much. It's a little tougher to let go of what you have just realized, connected to. Now you need to release it. So that's the energy of the jacks. Very fast-paced Brahman, creative Uranus energy. Beautiful. That's the way to approach these obstacles. Phew, fast. And the clover, you got the lucky clover. This is fabulous. So luck is on your side. Yes. Flowers surrounded in clover means happiness surmounted over grief. Bits of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make life great. Wow. All right. Well, there you are, Gemini. This is one fabulous, strong, really quite fearless spread. Wow. Okay. Let's move on to what Source would guide you to stay in your creative power through this process. So I'm doing this a little differently. I'm fanning them out in the moment here and letting Source guide me to the one that is energetically meant for you. So I do that by touch and just feeling the energy of where to stop and where to pull that one out for you is. And I'm going to say it is right there. Inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react, oh my God, to fear with love. It's unbelievable how these have been just perfect for the reading. Absolutely perfect. That King of Spades, it's all about alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Wow. Okay. So, let's see what the Chinese fortune-telling sticks have for you. You just shake them, and the one that's sticking out the most is the one for you. And there it is, right there. These have been interesting. You will shortly best a rival. Okay, excellent. So, have no fear. I love it. Well, Gemini, best of luck to you. I hope to see you again next time. And as always, happy creating.